We're at Box Hill, gonna do 3 loops of the Box Hill hike, get in about 40k, a little over 4 hours. The big last long run before Arc of Attrition in 5 weeks. Let's get into it. So one of the key things for me in nutrition is small and often. So I have that alarm set on my watch. It goes off every 20 minutes and I'll have a gel or a chew or whatever it is that I'm consuming. Most of the time now it is Precision Fuel and Hydration, 30-gram gel or 30 grams of carbs, or they're fantastic chews. So just making sure small and often and just sipping my hydration as I go. Today this is NAC watermelon drink mix made at 2/3 strength. So normally you make it up 2 scoops for 500 mils. I'm making this up with 3 scoops for 1 litre, so each bottle has about 35 grams of carbs, because 2 scoops is 55 grams of carbs, so a little less. All up I'm consuming roughly between 100 to 110 grams of carbs per hour. So if you're not familiar with Box Hill, the Box Hill hike, for me it is the best place that I can try to get a little bit of elevation in my running. It's about a 12-kilometer loop, starts and finishes at the Box Hill Cafe, and I've only ever run it clockwise. Obviously you can go anti-clockwise as well. It's running. Best thing about it, you can do what way you want. So yeah, about 12, just over 12 kilometers. It's got about 500 meters of elevation, and generally speaking takes me about an hour and 25 minutes to run. So it is 5k done, 36 minutes. As I said, nice up and downs. At the moment just running on a nice little gradual uphill. Is about, I think, 5 or 6 climbs I'd class it as on here, and they're all very hikeable. If you're ever running around here in summer when it's nice and baking hot, this is about just over halfway, 7 kilometers. There is a nice trough here So I use this every summer. Whew. Very cold today, but great for dipping your buff in, rub it on your legs if you're overcooked yourself on that last climb that I just came up. So really nice little tip there for you. There we go, just ticked over an hour, just over 8.3k. Time for another gel, and then we're hitting a little bit of a road section on the Box Hill hike. Here we go, little about 800 meters of road. Now we're back on the trail. And this part of the Box Hill hike comes onto the North Downs Way, which is another great run. And so North Downs Way comes up here and heads off down there. We're going this way onto the North Downs Way. We're almost done. We're just over 10k in. There's a nice little downhill gradient as we traverse along the side of what you call probably Box Hill almost, or the ridge line along there. The North Downs Way is just above us. Just up here, it runs along here as well. The Box Hill hike comes along this farm road, and we head off down this nice little decline into the last climb, which is back up to Box Hill. And now this is the start of the final climb. Whew. This climb is really good. Nice one to finish the loop. It's all chalk as well, so in summer really hot, especially if you're running in the morning. As you can see, sun's behind me. When it's a nice day like this, fantastic views. Whew. Almost finished the last climb. If you're a fan of the Box Hill stepping stones, head down that way. We're going this way. 500 meters and we'll be done. Let's go. When you come up here to Box Hill at the finish, you do get a reward. Fantastic views. Only on good days like this though. 12.1 kilometers, 1 hour 25 minutes. Let's go do loop 2. So we're about 18 kilometers in, 2 hours 6 minutes. Quite a good pace. Just heading down a little hill down to a road before we go up another little climb. Little downhill, small steps. Try not to slip over and kill yourself on camera. Now we're going uphill. Just ticked over 20 kilometers, 2 hours 21 minutes. Halfway. Loop number 2 done. (1:23:22), 2 hours 49. Let's go do lap number 3. Up the steps for a third and final time. Glad those steps are over. Got the heart going. 174. Whew. There's 30 kilometers, 3 hours 29 minutes. GoPro's gone flat now, so on the phone it's 30 kilometers down, 2 hours 29 minutes, 10k to go, cruising. Three laps. I thought those steps were going to be my last ones, but obviously the loop's 12k. I'm running 3 loops. It's just over 36k. I wanted to do 40, so started on a 4th loop and heading back up the way I came. So I've been down those stairs 4 times and now I'm going to go up them for the first. Here we go. Oh, sore legs after 38 kilometers. Let's have a look. 1,590 meters elevation. Training status productive, always good. 40 kilometers, Run time 4 hours 45 minutes and 11 seconds.